going to deliver a stand-up comedy. Okay, all jokes aside, now I'm going to tell you something which is absolutely real, even though you guys are going to think it's fake. I play the tabla. Okay, some people might be thinking, oh, girls don't play the tabla. I play the tabla, okay? And other people might be thinking, who personally know me, I've never seen a tabla. She's never mentioned this. I've never seen a tabla in her house. I do play the tabla. And other people might be thinking, is it the table tabla you're talking about? No, but I can do that well too. Okay, so I'm a multitasker over here. I know, I'm awesome. Anyway, I'm not going to brag, so sorry. But I'm going to address a very, very serious issue which has been bothering me since childhood. Tabla players don't get respect. First of all, maybe it's because it's a classical music, classical instrument, and therefore people might think, this is just, too old. But tabla playing has its modern things too. Okay, anyway, not going to go into that, but it is true. And I'm going to take this from my personal experience because, you can relate, right? So, well, I wanted to showcase my talent of playing the tabla, and I entered the school talent competition, but there was a rule saying that we can't do it alone, okay, and we need to have a band. And since I asked all of my friends, okay, I asked all of my friends, and I asked other people also, I can play the tabla, does anybody need me? But nobody was, nothing was working out. Maybe I didn't like them, maybe they didn't like me, or maybe they just didn't like my tabla, so I didn't get. But then at last, one final group that was there who needed a drums player, and there was no drums player available. There was one girl who played the table, and there was me who played the tabla. So obviously, tabla is an actual instrument, so they chose me. But I mean, to be fair, that girl was absent the next day, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I was chosen, okay? So that's a huge deal. And I was practicing the tabla in the auditorium with my fellow bandmates, and I'm sort of an attention seeker inside, so I wanted to be in the front. And all of them, I'm telling you, even the girl who played the triangle, okay, the triangle is not even an actual instrument in my opinion, but she's like, go sit in the back in that corner. I'm like, why? I am such an awesome player and stuff, right? So I'm supposed to live in the front, right? But they were like, no, sit in the back. And I was like, and I asked my mentor teacher, and she was also like, sit in the back. And I was like, okay, fine. So even the teachers don't agree, so I'm like, okay, fine. And right, the auditorium floor, everybody's walking around here and there, so it is pretty dirty. So I asked for a cushion, and the teacher said, you can adjust with the bed sheet or something. My friends, they were all like, just adjust with the bed sheet, a cushion and all, and it'll look weird. And I was like, okay, fine, but then I can bring the, and then, okay, and then they were like, but we can give you the cushion though. And I'm like, oh, okay, for the tabla. Those tabla cushions, yeah. Okay. Okay. And I am personally having some sort of envy to the guitarists. And you might be thinking, those awesome guitar players, why are you so they're peacemakers, whenever anybody listens to their music, they feel, we all feel so peaceful and calm. But those, horrible guitar players, they get the attention, okay? And they were like, okay, and they don't even need to use words to get attention. You might be thinking, wait, what? They need to use words. I'm like, they don't. They seriously don't, okay? And they just need to use vowels, letters, vowels. Vowels, and O is the very, very common vowel used. Ooh, A, E, I, O, U. Yay. Please laugh. Okay. Anyway, it's a fact. They don't even need to say words. They just need to strum the guitar and be like, ooh, and they speak like this. Hey, what's up, y'all? And they get all the attention for that. And I'm over here sitting on the floor, okay? Not even standing, sitting on the floor. It's very uncomfortable sitting on the floor, and I'm doing this and nobody cares. It's not fair. Anyway, and then the final thing which is concerning me, okay, is that, okay, this is the moment where I realized in my life that tabla players are not respected. My friend comes up to me after the concert. We won, definitely, because we rocked. Whenever I'm there, I rock. So, everyone else also rocks, so I suppose. Anyway, we won in that contest. And then my friend comes up to me and she's like, oh my god, did you see that guitarist and that triangle player? Oh my god. And I was like, and I was like, which guitarist, which? And she was like,